Can hear you.
Perfect. Perfect. So basically, we will discuss about the FRM strategies, how you will go ahead with the FRM preparation, as you are going to appear for FRM Part 1 in May 2025, right? So
Yes.
before we go ahead, let's take a moment and know who is Mona. Tell me something about you.
Uh, all right. Actually, we already discussed that I am working with Bangko Sentral, which is the Central Bank of the Philippines, as a surveillance staff. So, basically, what I do there is I do surveillance work with the real sector, um, particularly non-financial corporates and the real estate industry. And I monitor that to check if there are systemic risks build up in that area. So yeah, and prior to that, I've been working with the banking industry for more than 10 years. So my focus really is on credit risk management. And yeah, basically that's my work experience.
So,
So I
ma'am,
wanted to take up effort. Yeah.
what what motivated you to actually pursue this FRM certification, and what are your career aspirations?
All right. I wanted more credibility since although I have been working for almost 10 years in the credit risk management job, my work entails uh, larger scope. So it encompasses financial markets as well and other industries in the real sector. So that's why I wanted to learn more and also to learn to quantify risk because actually we have other department that does that in the credit risk management as well as in the systemic risk. So I want to expand my knowledge and also understand how it's being quantified so that I have a holistic view of the systemic risk.
Correct, correct.
And
I'll
also to add credibility and also for my promotion because as we step up the ladder we need additional credibility, additional education to back us up.
and I think if I'm not wrong, you will be in mid 40s. Okay, as per your age. So how difficult it is, do you think, to study at this age? Means it's a very big thing. You are starting your studies at the age of considering mid 40s. So what actually motivating you to do at this age, and how difficult do you think it is going to be to manage your personal,
uh
family, job, so many things?
Actually, I don't have a child. I have a husband, but he's not here. Um, so basically, my household is just me and my dog and a house help.
Correct.
So yeah, so I think I have some time to
Yeah.
spare during night and also the weekends to study. And
Got
actually, I I like to learn. So basically that's what I do if I have spare time. So even at the office if we have uh, a very light day so at work. So
it.
I love reading. So that's why actually I enrolled at this so that I don't get bored at the office if we have
Definitely.
light
You
day.
need the support
So
from your office colleagues, you need the support from your family, your husband, to ensure that you will be able to study smoothly. Because trust me, this journey is not going to be that easy. It's going to be very rigorous,
yeah.
very demanding. You need to put your lots of hard work, lots of persistence, and you remember that big achievements always starts with the small steps. So you have taken
Yeah.
that first step. Now keep on continuing with that step. You will be able to achieve all your goals and all your targets for sure. Just to give you motivation, I'll tell you one story, means a real story. One of my student, okay, she is having her family, her toddler, office, that is 8 to 12 hours sometimes. Then she used to study as well. So you can understand how difficult it was, but her aspirations were very high. She want to become a very good risk management professional. Within 1 year she finished her FRM
Mm.
and transferred her job from India to Singapore. Her package
Mm.
was only 30 lakh, and now her package was 90 lakhs, means 3x of what she was earning before.
Oh,
What she has done, she has studied in the morning. When everyone was sleeping, she just wakes up, she studies, rather than
alright.
wasting time in making coffees or tea for herself or for anyone. She even kept her books beside her bed. So as soon as she wakes up, she can start reading. Whenever she
Alright.
gets time, she studies, either in office or in home or during traveling time. Because working professional and then being a mother, you will get very less amount of time. If she can do it, trust me, you can do it. You have much more time as compared to what she has.
Yeah.
Okay. And lots of time, lots of things will come during this journey. Sometimes you will feel like let's give it up. Okay, you're not comfortable, you are feeling lacking down, demotivation. It will come during every journey. It's not only a FRM exam, all the journeys, wherever you go, even your office life. Sometimes you feel let's leave it, let's drop it. So it will happen, but just remember one thing: why have you started this? That why will give you the motivation. Self motivation is the best motivation, ma'am. No one can motivate you. Now, let us come to the FRM. As you have received all the material from our side, have you checked that?
Yeah. I already downloaded the materials as
Okay.
instructed, and
Okay.
I have some
And have you watched the lecture?
questions. Yeah. I have opened the video. I have watched one video, but I have read already the Swazer notes. The full part one. The full the about
Foundation.
risk management introduction. Yeah.
Got it. So you have understood my lectures, the lectures which I have shared
Yeah,
with
it's
you,
easy to understand, really.
and the
Together
examples.
with the Swazer notes.
Okay, the
But
examples
maybe
which I.
it's just the risk management introduction, the book one.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know the coming books. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They all are also going to be simple like that only. Don't worry, it's not going to be that hard.
All
So
right.
every week you have to finish 3 chapters, 3 readings.
Three
Okay. So
chapters.
the pattern which you have to follow is watch my lectures. While watching the lectures, prepare your notes. Once your notes are prepared, read the Squazer book and then solve the questions which I've shared with you in the Google Drive.
Right.
The same pattern you
That,
have to follow for every
that's the
chapter.
M. That's the. I sorry. That's the MCQ questions.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So the same strategy you have to follow for each and every chapter. Like this, every week you will finish 3 chapters and then there is a test.
All right.
Test panel link, user ID and password also shared with you in the mail itself.
Okay.
So you also have downloaded the planner from the foundation first chapter. There is a
Yeah.
planner
I have
given.
a question about the planner.
Yeah, please do ask.
Uh, Actually, we have here three tests, but the test tree has five topics.
No,
So,
I tell you. Test 1 has 3 chapters.
all right.
Test 2 have 1 to 6, means previous 3, new 3. Cumulative testing.
Oh, I see.
And
It's
and then
cumulative
the
testing.
last test will have all the 11 chapters.
All right. So for the test tree, that's week 3. I have to complete all this five. readings.
Correct.
All right.
Got it?
All right.
See, this cumulative testing will help you to revise what you have studied before. Otherwise, what will happen now? Student keeps on moving ahead, they forget the previous concepts.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
just to
Got
keep you intact, in touch with the previous things, we have designed our weekly test in a way where you can revise the previous chapters as well through these tests.
All right.
You will not forget the concepts because you are testing it on a regular interval.
Got it.
Got it?
Yes.
Now, your syllabus will be finished like this by 25th of February. Then 3 days break from 1st of March, your revision, practice and mock exams will start.
Okay.
3 revision of the full syllabus and then 5 mock exams. 5 mock exams are mandatory. They are the exam standard mock exams. To test you in the real scenario, you will be getting 4 hour time, 100 question, the same like the main exam.
All right.
So means what will happen? The benefit of giving this 5 mock exam is that when you will sit for the main exam, now you'll not find it new or anything new is coming in front of you because you have already done it 5 times. So now the sixth time it will come, you will feel it like a normal thing.
All right.
If you'll do something on a regular interval, now you will become usual to it. That's the benefit of giving the mock exam, and you will be able to test your performance as well.
All right.
Got it?
Got it.
Now, wherever you have doubts, any question, any queries, you have my personal number. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp anytime.
All right. All right.
Got it?
Got it.
Now, do you have any other questions apart from this, what we have discussed?
Mm. About the Sunday exam. So what time can I take it?
You can take it anytime, ma'am.
Anytime. All right.
It's completely flexible. Timings are very flexible, whether it with respect to lectures or test.
All right. If ever I have some difficulty in completing the readings, what will happen to the tests?
Oh,
For example.
in that scenario, suppose Sunday you have a test, but you are unable to finish the topic by Sunday, but you will finish it by Tuesday. Give the test on Tuesday.
All right. Okay.
Don't miss the test. Give it and then move ahead.
All right.
Because if you will not give the test, you won't be able to understand the things. That how you are
Mhm.
performing, how's your preparation going on.
All right. Got it.
So this is the strategy you have to follow. Now, when it comes to the exam registration, that will take place in January 2025. So till then, just focus on preparing. Give lots of
Mhm.
tests. If the test marks are not good, revise it again, give the retest. Don't move ahead until unless you are strong till there.
All right.
Perfect?
Okay.
Yes. Now, how you think that you will balance your study hours along with all these things? Means what time do you prefer to study balancing your household and then office?
Actually, I'll try to do what um to wake up a little bit earlier in the morning so that I can focus more on my reading and my studies. So maybe an hour in the morning before I go to the office. And if I have actually I do have a time in the office if it's a light day. So I can read another hour and also before sleeping, maybe.
Okay, got it. And once you will pass your FRM exam, you will get the reimbursement of all your expenses. So
Yeah.
that must be your biggest motivation to take your
That
money back.
is biggest motivation.
Whatever you are investing, you have to take it back from your company. Your
Yeah,
bank
that's
will
why
repay
that
you.
actually that's my biggest motivation because it's very expensive to take the FRM exam.
I totally
In
understand.
pesos,
That's why I have reminded you it
it's
again.
200,000 the budget for each employee for taking the FRM exam. So uh, I have to pass. Otherwise, I have to pay it on.
So for how many employees this budget have been allocated?
Mm, I don't know. But for our department, we're allocated at least two personnel per year to have foreign training. So foreign training is it can be an MBA or a certification that's outside the country, or
Oh,
a global certification that you don't need to go out, just continue your employment and have your studies.
got
Yeah,
it. Got it. Got it. So
but not all are actually being approved. There's a rigorous uh actually before I got approved, it took me around 4 months. Actually, I
okay,
planned to take it November, but since the approval was delayed, so I have to move it in May to have more time to study.
got it. Got it. Apart from this, any other doubts, question which you have, which I can take you and help you?
Um, I have to contact you if if ever I have difficulties in the readings. Right now, I started the dues and the readings. I think it's easy to understand. Yeah.
Got
Um, I think you have to help me more during the quants in the quants portion because my experience is I only have one stat subject during my college, and that's
uh,
so
this this
long ago. So I
this
really need to
quant's
study
full
on
of
that.
statistics. Don't worry about that. My full support will be with you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Welcome, ma'am.
I
Perfect.
I will rely on you.
Definitely. So now you start your studies, and then we will
Yeah.
connect again once you will finish at least a very good portion. Okay.
Yeah. I will update you daily,
Yeah,
right? So I will update you daily of what I accomplished or
correct.
completed reading.
Correct. Perfect. Then let's take it ahead.
All right.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. It's nice
Thank
conversation with you.
you. I appreciate so much this call and also the support you'll be giving about this
My
journey. Thank
my
you so much.
my responsibility, ma'am. Always.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.